I never liked tipping delivery guys, not even $1. So this time, the courier dropped the food by my door and gave me that mocking grin. The bag was right there, but when I reached for it, my ankle monitor started beeping. I was serving 14 months under house arrest. One wrong step, and I'd be back in prison. But that night, the monitor glitched out completely. Minutes later, the cops called and said the blizzard took down half the city's tracking system. It'd stay offline until 7 in the morning. For the first time in over a year, I was free. I jumped into my car, blasting through the snow-covered streets, laughing like a maniac. But visibility was almost zero, and when I glanced back for just a second, I hit something. A person flew across the hood and vanished into the white. I slammed the brakes, stepped out, and saw them lying still in the snow. Then headlights came up behind me. Heart racing, I dragged the body into the trunk and sat there, frozen, pretending nothing happened as the car passed by. When the road cleared, I started the engine and drove straight to my friend's house. He opened the door, half asleep, until he saw my face. I told him everything: the accident, the body, the panic. At first he said no, but after a long silence, he nodded. We carried the body through the storm, the wind cutting through our coats, and hid it under the roots of an old tree. Snow started to fall heavier, burying it fast. Back inside, we stood there shaking, not from the cold, but from what we'd just done. I said I'd head home and get some rest. But before I could leave, someone started pounding on the door. My friend grabbed his gun, eyes wide. The storm had locked down every road. No one should have been out there. We opened the door slowly. Lying on the doorstep was a man, half frozen and pale. We both froze. It was the same person we had just buried beneath the snow.